Alright, looks like we are good to go. And hopefully with this particular game, hopefully I'll be able to actually, oh my god. Hopefully with this actual particular game, I'll be able to get it processed in time. Hold on just a second. Alright. I'm trying to do something here before I get started. Sorry about the delay here. Alright, sorry about that. It's an ordinary day, and our hero. Oh, never mind. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful on your phone. That's why you gotta be careful with your phone. Hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. Yeah, kind of. We did get run over. Oh, we're a graveyard keeper. Okay, not quite dead just yet. Yeah, not quite dead just yet. Okay, so we need to dig up Jerry. Jerry with the G. Okay, what's strange vision? What is this nightmare? Alright, let's go find Jerry. New task. I think is okay. Looks like a good place. Alright. And we gotta dig. Yes, he is. He's a talking skull. He's a talking skull. Yep. Yep, he is indeed Jerry. He's the one we were looking for. Look, even the skull doesn't remember. Yep. Yep. Even the skull doesn't remember. Yep. Yes, we are. All right, we gotta follow him. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? All right, we got to come down here. How's it going? Hopefully everything's going good. Not. Let's see. Unlock new technology. Got blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. Yeah, we gotta bury the corpse. I mean, we are a graveyard keeper now, after all. Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. That's what I'm doing as well before I go and get my car. All right. I'm gonna need to probably turn down the sound limit. It is kind of loud. All right, we gotta take the body. Hold on. Once I get a chance, I'm gonna turn down the sound. Yep, we gotta take it to the board. Alright. Use E to pick up and drop large items. Let me turn down the sound just a tad. Everything's kinda loud, and I don't want to get yelled at for loud noises over here. Actually, that is now a little bit too quiet. Oh, we gotta take some things off the corpse. Alright. Alright, gotta take the beat. You gotta take the beat and go get some beer. Although... Okay, let's see. You unlock new technology. Got blueprint preparation place. Blueprint palette. Extract flesh. Hold on just a tick. It's actually... And that's at 80%. That's at 80% too. There. I think that might be better. Alright. There. Study not complete. Extract this. Oh, good. Oh, good. Look what we can make off of this. I don't know if I'd want corpse meat on my burger sandwich or such. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. Okay, what should I do with the corpse? Well, it is a corpse. It is a corpse. We probably do need to bury it. Probably need to bury it. Yep, let's bury it. Use the blueprint disc at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave. Dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Do not use warning. Do not use skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Aight. Ungrave fence. I think. Oh, I need to actually make the thing, don't I? Yes, I do. Go. Yeah, I have played this before. Nicely done. Burial certificate. I remember money and alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, sorry, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I come here? Why do I come here every week? Oh dear, new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, let me have my coffee here. Current location name, important location information, graveyard quality, church appeal, etc. Pair graves increase the graveyard's overall quality. You probably need special resources to do that. So as soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of characters. Haha. I'm good at everything, and so I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in the trunk somewhere here. Just check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every whatever that icon is. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay. Unlock new technology. Got Bishop's Choice. Yep, I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. Need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Fine joke. I'm humorous myself. Here's one. Who is Phoebe? Who? I am. Haha. Blessed and beautiful. Alright. Yes, about the, how can I fix the grave? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Alright. And can tell me more about the burial certificate. It's payment for laying our brother to rest. It's part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as the body's been laid to rest, you can trade the burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. About the town. The town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself, but in those clothes, that would be rather funny. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just a head south from the tavern. Where's the village? Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. Alright, no more questions. And leave. Yeah, of course, obviously we don't have the quality up yet. We'll work on that a little bit later. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. To craft new items, you need to unlock the relevant technology. It costs tech points. To open the technology tree, press tab to open the technology tree. Red points indicate your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge of nature and things. Oh my god. Green points represent your knowledge and the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. You also earn points by doing anything, as long as you get points by studying new items. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Okay, stone stockpile. Timber stockpile. Okay, so I don't I don't have the stuff for that. Not quite yet. Let's dig into the thing. Right. Let's go and turn in the thing and get the. Let's go and turn the thing. Yeah, the things here don't have a date on them. They're just kind of icons. I don't think I have a sprint or anything either. Yeah, I have played this, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Alright, let's go in. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hordrick. How can I help you? Came from the graveyard and woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry, I could not recognize you. Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for a small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. For sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business. How can I help you? Okay. About the burial certificate. Bishop told me you'd buy my burial certificate. This is right. Head of the village according to the ancient contract. I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I had any money. What do you mean? Village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Okay. How do you know if I could get home? Okay. Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? Year. What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... Never mind. What's the name of our beloved kingdom? Kingdom. And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. You have any other questions? How can I get a town pass? Rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant you a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. Now there is one villager who could help you. Miss Charm. Miss Charm, maybe she could help you. Okay, I'd like to trade for the meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village, and I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. And years ago, there was an incident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since then, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No, actually no. I don't even know where you can get unauthorized meat, but well, it really looks good. Without the stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? Oh, you send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every day, Icon. Bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Alright. Oh, Keeper, can you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure. Where can I find it? The southeastern corner of the village. Right. I think you need to talk to, right? Yeah, you must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. How did you know? If you live as long as I have, you probably learned how to read people too. Where's my manor? I'm Miss Charm, Hordrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but he's also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Right. So, let's see if I got... Alright. And yeah, just to just the other one here. Do I not have... Do I not have a... Village. Wheat farm. Alright, I need to go there. I need to go down... Alright, I went a little bit too far down there. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm a keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Fortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Crismal. I have a letter from you from Hordrick. Letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slums again. Hordrick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword, an energy potion. Sword's broken, but you can pair it with the whetstone on the grinder right behind you. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe need to repair your shovel sometimes. Manage to kill them, bring me the remains. I'll spare you some materials. Just be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Alright. Different actions in the game spend energy. Crafting, gathering, fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. Can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press tab to open the inventory. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Alright. You know what? I like to work metal myself. Where can I find some more? Find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Blueprint furnace, create iron ingot, gathering swamp iron. Alright. Let's fix the sword and go deal with the slimes. There they are. There's the little buggers right there. Hey, that was easy enough. Feed the slimes. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Aye. I don't... Puffs. I'm trying to think... Alright, actually what I'm going to go do is work a little bit on the, what I'm going to do is work a little bit on the graveyard. Oh, no, it's coming around here, getting a little, not it's coming around, it's getting a little spooky around here. Nope. Okay, so we gotta... I think that is that one. Alright. Psst, come here. Where have you been? It's at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. Everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your college. Some provisions must be stored there. Okay. Edible mushroom, berry, and apple. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it and pie. Sweet berry pies. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sorry. You know what? I need a beer. It's beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me lots of beer and tell you lots of important stuff, like how you could get home. Questions? About Small Road. Yes, can tell. It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. You wait for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. I can't get the beer just yet. Alright, let's go up here. Actually, let me check my map. Oh, I'm over here. Home, yeah, the home's over by the graveyard. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? What's that sound? Damn gate. Come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Yeah, I was playing Stardew Valley, and someone did suggest it. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Yeah, someone did suggest it. Okay. Wood wedge, wooden plank, simple iron part. Though to be honest, I don't know if I call it a horror though. But yeah, it's a someone suggested it. I have played it a little bit on the Switch. Recipe, simple and tasty. Oh my god, I completely and utterly forgot how the hell to check my inventory too. Okay, trunk. Of course I don't have the supplies for that. I think get rid of the items. Get rid of the items here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you're not wrong about that. My energy is about to wear out too. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, you're not wrong about. Oh, there's my inventory. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to craft some tools and such too. Alright. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. So refreshed. Hey, this is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Ray Kipper. Well, I've been here for how long? I'm York. So lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here, and I'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. Sounds like something you could help us with. Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're York, and he's Jerry. Funny. It's Half-Dead Skull. The Half-Dead Skull. The jealous bastard. Haha. Yep, as a matter of fact, there's a ghost right there. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Can you get rid of him, dig him up, and throw him in the river? I could even give you this license I stole back when I was alive. What license? Such a dummy. To pick up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. It's raining. I'm stuck on the tree. Stuck on the tree there. To be honest, yeah, if I said in the lower right. Smack. I don't know. There's like I don't know. There's like a bunch of things here. Bunch of things here. I guess if I get the wrong one, I could actually, you know, save. That's not what I meant to. Or, you know. Hold on, I kind of screwed up. Go figure. I kind of screwed up. But yeah, there are 3 corpses down there in the lower right. I'm not entirely sure which one I need to actually get. Hey, welcome back. I'm probably gonna do this, assuming you know, I get the right body this time. And assuming I don't screw it up. Oh, there's the thing, by the way. We got the thing. We need the wooden plank and we need nails. So he said the lower right. I'll try this again. Hopefully I don't. I'll try this again. Hopefully I don't. Well, crap, I think I fucked it up. Well, crap. Crap. Actually, burial certificates. Well, great. Apparently I lost the thing. Hey, thanks very much. Unfortunately though, I am probably gonna have to leave real soon. Man, I screwed that up. Go figure. Hey, thanks. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Alright. Let's go back in town here because I do have something that I need to I do have something I need to do. Damn, I screwed that up. Big time. Go figure. Of course, it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me without fuck ups. You know, wouldn't be me without screw ups. Well, new technology and got Charm Monroe. Hi. What do you want? I'm Graveyard Keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. How many times a day hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, though, man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. What? Ciao. Hell, friend. Did I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally, to go away. Always so classy. Should never talk to just anyone. Not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Should be proud of the local church. How primitive. Well, I'm a poet. In certain circles, my name is Vegner. One day I'll read the poem to her, and then, well, first I need to write. I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you could get me some. Journalist. Like technology guts. Alright. Where to find? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon. He's a supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Okay, ask about the... He's old man, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? Tell me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Yeah, it's flat as a pan. Astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he can help me get back home. It's off on the cliff to the east of the village. Hasn't been seen active use for a while. Lush dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Alright. Alright, yeah, we got a little bit of a ways to go before I could actually do... We got a little bit of a ways to go before I could actually do that. Man, I still can't believe I screwed. Still can't believe I screwed that thing up. The digging thing. And then the game completely... Then the game... I don't know if it auto-saved as soon as I did that, but then... Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. Let me check my map. It said... Actually, let me go back around here. Let me go back around this way and check. But yeah, the other thing is too, if I don't have enough room for the bodies, because they tend to bring in to come in, I guess I could, dump them in the river if needed. The ones I haven't buried because obviously I can't do that. Can't dig them back up without a proper license. Without a proper license. Can't dig them up without a proper license. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? You think he can understand? No, Dig won't because he can't see. Okay, then. I'll tell him a sweet lie. One thing that matters is peace and herbs. Peace and herbs. Nice, sweet things. Sweet, like honey. Let me say honey, I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Alright, so I got another quest. I got another thing there. Oh my god. Now I don't see I guess I could probably fish there too if needed. Oh, get somebody else to talk to. If you're looking for someone to read your palm, then you should go to the town. Everybody there is scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. Nope, I was just trying to find there's the beach. Let me go down. Alright, so we don't got anything going on. Don't got anything going on here. I have another quest there. A task to bring honey. But I don't think I can make that just yet. Ah. Holy mackerel, boy. You look like someone who desires to be a part of the magic world of fishing. I don't know much about fishing. Like you, I know a whole lot about fishing. So relaxing, can be profitable. Plus, fish are really tasty. Sounds great. I'm in. Right choice, my boy. Provide you with everything you need to know to teach you how to cook fish. I like to learn. Can you show me how to do it? I always grill it, but personally I like to slice it and fry it, slices in oil. Then just pop the fish sticks in your mouth. Now what else? When you eat fish, you start to think like fish. All good fishermen always eat a lot of fish. Alright. I need a rod. You have one you can give me. I do, my boy. I have an old one, but it's not just handing it over. It's a gift. Ask you to bring me some moth. They're good as bait, but I can actually only catch them at night. And I can't hardly make out anything when it's dark. Nope, I don't have the moths. Yep, I saw that. Yep, I saw that. That looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, so. Okay, so I gotta come back here. I gotta come back here at the moon icon. But yeah, that looks like it's gonna be. That looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Right? No, I was going to actually. I was going to a. I was going to a see if I could shake the trees off for anything, but no. All right, I gotta go back and work on the. I gotta go back and work on the graveyard a bit. It's kind of a mess. I'm still kind of annoyed. I'm still kind of annoyed about the body I was supposed to dig up, but that completely screwed that up. Of course, I said that. I'm pretty sure I said that over and over again. I wonder if I could actually get. I wonder if I could actually get the. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised that they're making that live action. Wait, I already forgot. I already forgot. When was this road supposed to be open? Okay. Close, but not close enough. I gotta go through this. I gotta go through these two icons right here. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that. We'll see how that particular thing is. You know. Oh God. Yeah, but graveyard's quality little bit not great. Wait. Oh, damn. The other thing is, I'm not entirely sure how to check. The other thing is, I'm not entirely sure how to check the. I'm not entirely sure how to check World Service Bar. Okay, yeah, we can't use that. Ooh, crematorium. Oh, there's actually a lot of things here. There's actually a lot of things here we need to deal with. A lot of things we need to deal with. Stone grave. Fix the gravestone. Hey. Looking pretty fancy. The other thing is too, I need to figure out. The other thing is too, I need to figure out where to make. I need to figure out where I need to make my supplies and such at. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Let me check my thing here. Place for stones. Place for wood logs. Use the blueprint desk to access building interface. Start building and removing objects in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Trunk, furnace, timbers. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to need to work on making things. Sawing. Extract. Book writing, nature, transplanting, gathering, and cooking. Pallet, extract the meat. Okay, so that's it. My tools. That's it. My tools actually become. I need to figure out where to craft more shit. I need to figure out where to craft more shit so I can actually trunk. I need to figure out where to craft more things so I can actually, you know, work a little bit more on the graveyard. I think this was a problem I had. I think this was a problem I had when I previously played this too. Oh, there's a corpse. We extracted that. Nope, still working on the thing. Yeah, I gotta make more. Some of these look nice. The problem is now I gotta figure out how to craft a. Now I gotta figure out how to craft a. Okay, well. Okay, I got their certificate. But unfortunately I can't. And my energy is a little bit tanked. Too. I think if any more corpses come in, I'm probably just gonna have to dump them in the river. Dump them in the river till I can figure out how to craft more. Oh my god, what? Things to make the graves look fancy and such. Let me get my energy up and running. Then I'm going to call it a stream. Oh, okay. Okay, so, alright, so yeah, we're doing this again. Lower right corner grave. So yeah, it is lower right corner grave. Alright. I'm gonna try this once more. Then I may have to look up how to craft things to make the graveyard look better. I know there's got to be a way. I know there's got to be a way to do it, but I'll be damned if I can remember how exactly. All right. Let's not toss the body back. Let's not put the body back in the graveyard. And yeet. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of the body. So what? You're now just gonna do everything he has? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I could bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? And if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. You know where the river leads. It leads down to the town, I think. How can I burn the body? You know what? You're one of those guys who look a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You fire some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? A nice quiet place. Like a place I'd use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary, off near the cliff. Each important character who the Gravekeeper meets will appear in the character screen. Okay, so yes. Yep, there's everybody there so far. Alright. Well, I do have an open thing but like I mentioned, I gotta figure out how the hell to actually, craft the supplies and such. In order to actually make the stuff to make the graves look a bit better. And at the moment that's slipping my mind. I think if I go back here and yes. Good. It's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. Should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red. Good deeds are not red. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard with peaceful place when it's full of red spills. Not sure I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Better take care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything, but I'm so sad. Boo, boo. All human remains have their unique spiritual attributes. The corpse gets its skulls from its body parts. You can change the corpse organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyards, decorate with objects that have more of those. Each line has both those and those. Counts for one line. Lines that have red different count. You need to fill them with Need to fill them with that to reach the end of the thing. Alright. Yes, because I need to save. I need to save it, I need to call it. I need to save it, I need to call it here. Alright. That's where I'm going to call it for right now. That's where I'm going to call it for right now. I got a few things I got to figure out before I swing back to this. Alright, I'm done for right now, so do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me on my channel out quite a bit. Yeah, I got a few things I need to look. I got a few things I need to look into before I come back to this. And hopefully it processes, since I've been having trouble with that. Alright, I'm done for right now, so